What you're about to hear was recorded over 1 billion kilometers away from Earth. A sound so haunting, so mysterious, that even today, scientists can't fully explain it. An echo from the depths of space, something that shouldn't exist but does. It's the kind of discovery that makes us question everything we think we know. What's really out there? And are we truly alone? If you love cosmic mysteries, hit that like button and subscribe to MindScape, because tonight, you're going to hear the most chilling sound ever recorded by NASA. In 1980, NASA's Voyager 1 probe was traveling toward the unknown. It had left Jupiter behind and was approaching Saturn when its instruments detected something strange. Something that, for lack of a better word, sounded alive. A deep, resonant vibration, not wind, not radiation, but a sequence of pulses, as if someone or something was trying to communicate. NASA released the audio years later. Now, sound can't actually travel in space, since it's a vacuum, but the Voyager recorded electromagnetic waves, and when those waves were converted to audible frequencies, what emerged was terrifying. A chorus of otherworldly echoes many have called the scream of the void. When the engineers first played the file, the room went silent. They said it was like hearing the universe breathe. These sounds, known as plasma emissions, are produced when charged particles interact with magnetic fields. But the pattern, the rhythm, the tone of this recording had never been heard before, and it has never been repeated since. That's where the mystery begins. Some astronomers claim that if you slow down the audio and filter the frequencies, you can detect a rhythm, almost like a language, a pulse that repeats in perfect sequence. Others say it's just the human brain searching for meaning in chaos. But let's be honest, the universe rarely creates chaos without purpose. Imagine this. You're floating alone in the void, billions of kilometers from home, and suddenly your radio picks up a sound that feels conscious. That's the moment even the most rational scientist pauses and whispers to themselves, "What if we're not alone?" And that wasn't the only strange sound from space. In 2015, NASA's Cassini mission recorded noises in Saturn's atmosphere that resembled a choir, a rising and falling harmony of cosmic voices. NASA explained it as a magnetic interaction between the planet and solar wind, but the structure of the sound was rhythmic, too rhythmic, like a song without words. Then, in 2012, when Voyager 1 officially crossed into interstellar space, it recorded another sound, a continuous cosmic whistle that lasted for months. It was as if the edge of the solar system itself was singing. That tone marked humanity's first step beyond our sun's domain. We crossed the threshold, and the universe answered. But here's what most people don't know. Right after that recording, Voyager's transmissions started acting up. Tiny distortions, repeated pulses. The data team noticed patterns that looked like a code, not random interference. No satellites nearby, no possible Earth source, just space. Then it stopped, vanished as suddenly as it began. NASA labeled it a non-reproducible magnetic anomaly. But a few weeks later, Voyager's flight path shifted, subtly, almost imperceptibly, but enough to notice, as if something invisible had nudged it. Coincidence? Maybe. But in space, coincidences are rarely meaningless. The sound of the cosmos isn't noise. It's the voice of creation itself, the vibration of energy, gravity, matter, and time. Astrophysicists call it the music of the universe. Plasma waves, stellar vibrations, pulsars beating like cosmic hearts, black holes twisting space-time into invisible rhythms. Everything moves, everything hums. We just can't hear it, but our machines can. So maybe what Voyager heard wasn't just a magnetic field. Maybe it was something bigger, a memory, an echo of something that existed long before us. Did you know stars make sounds too? They vibrate according to the fusion reactions in their cores, each one producing its own unique tone, its own cosmic note. Our sun, if we could hear it, would hum a deep resonant C, a sound you wouldn't hear but feel vibrating through your body. Now imagine billions of stars, each playing its own note. That's the universe, a silent symphony, constantly performing. Even black holes, those monsters that devour light itself, hum in their own way. In 2019, NASA's Chandra Observatory detected waves around a black hole in the Perseus galaxy cluster. When converted to sound, it was a B-flat, 57 octaves below middle C, so low that one single vibration would take 10 million years to complete. The universe doesn't just exist, it sings in scales our minds can barely comprehend. Now connect that to the Voyager recording. What if that eerie hum wasn't just an accident, but a fragment of this universal melody? A single note in the grand composition of existence, caught by a fragile human-made ear traveling through the stars. Carl Sagan once said the universe is not only made of space and time, it's made of consciousness. That maybe, when we look at the stars, it's the cosmos observing itself through us. If that's true, then those sounds are proof the universe is alive, breathing, thinking, and remembering. Some theorists even suggest that what Voyager picked up could be linked to dark matter, that invisible force making up 85% of the cosmos. If dark matter vibrates, it might create signals that behave unlike anything we've ever seen. And if those black, unseen filaments that bind galaxies together could produce energy waves, maybe we've already heard them. Maybe those dark rays, the invisible tendrils of creation, are whispering constantly, waiting for us to understand. Think about it. What if these sounds are not random noise, but recordings of creation itself, echoes of the Big Bang still traveling through space, waiting for someone on a small blue planet to finally listen? Maybe we're not hearing the universe. Maybe the universe is hearing us. Today, more than 45 years after its launch, Voyager 1 is still out there, drifting through eternal darkness, carrying a small golden disc, the Golden Record. On that disc are the sounds of Earth, laughter, music, greetings in dozens of languages, even the sound of a kiss. We sent it all, hoping that one day someone might find it. And somewhere far beyond the light of our sun, maybe that sound is still echoing, a reminder that the universe isn't silent, it speaks. And someday, we might finally understand what it's been saying all along. If you love mysteries like this, hit that like button and subscribe to MindScape, because the universe is full of secrets, and here we'll uncover them one by one. Now, tell me in the comments, do you think these sounds are just natural phenomena, or is something out there trying to reach us? Maybe the answer is already echoing in the silence between the stars.